Hello, people of the YouTube world, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. My name is SimmerClaw, and welcome back to my channel. So, this is the finale of my Celebrity 100 Baby Challenge, and I first wanted to go ahead and tell you, through this recording, I had like a little bit of a lighting issue since I was recording at night. And currently right now, if you look, I still have a little bit of lighting issues. It's like really, really bright at the back, like right in this general area. It's just really bright and there's nothing I can really do about it. Well, the light is on, but I don't know if maybe if turning that off will do anything, but I will find out. I will find out later. But when I recorded this video, it was at night, and so the lighting was definitely a problem and there was nothing I can do about it then. But usually the intros I can re-record and it's not a problem. But this, sadly, I cannot re-record this entire episode because I just can't. But I am excited for this episode. There are 3 things that I want to do during this episode. The first one is, of course, I want to go ahead and finish aging up Logan. Logan is currently a teenager right now, and I want to finish aging him up into an adult. I almost said into a teen, but he's a teen, so I want to age him up into a young adult. And then the second thing I want to do is get Savannah married to Harry Potter. And then the third thing is I want Savannah, Harry Potter, and Logan to find a house together and live in it, which means that I will be leaving Ebony. I think it's Ebony and Honey. Yes, I think it's Honey and Ebony. I will be leaving the 100 baby house to them and all the plants as well. So I will be taking the most important plants that I need, like the death flower and my money tree. But other than that, I will be leaving the rest of the plants to them. But besides that, I am ready for this last episode. It will be sad. Am I going to cry? Probably not. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it plays out. But if you are excited for this episode, don't forget to hit that like button and let's go ahead and jump right in. Before we do that, though, I do want to go ahead and say, for all of those that have seen all the episodes of my 100 Baby Challenge, thank you so much for watching. Or if this is just one of the first episodes, well, if this is just one of the things that you happen to watch, thank you so much for the entirety of 102 episodes of this. I can't believe we finished this. And I'm just super excited that we even made it through something. That I can say I finished the 100 Baby Challenge. So thank you guys so much. Go ahead and leave in the comments what you want me to do next. I haven't figured it out yet. I do have cottage living, but I haven't figured out what I want to play with it yet. And so let's go ahead, guys, and jump right into the game. All right, guys. So we are back right where we left off. We still have Logan here. I think what I'm going to have Logan do is just have, not what I meant to do. I'm going to have Savannah give Logan a moodlet potion just so everything can be perfect for him. So that's what I'm going to do. So Logan's going to go ahead and take that and think what I want him to do is to tell some jokes. That is one of the things that I definitely want him to do. We'll definitely be giving Harry a better makeover for sure. Honey, you are hungry, so why don't you come and grab something to eat? And then same for you, Ebony. All right, so currently it's like Monday at 11 p.m. And of course, Logan's the only one awake, still working on his jokes. And so I'm going to let him continue working on his jokes, and then he'll probably get a moodlet potion before he leaves for school in the morning, for sure. Looks like Savannah didn't take much for her to go to sleep. Do you want to watch? Yeah, watch the performance. Help him out here, even though he just, well, I guess there's no need to help him out because he is at a level 3. So I'm actually going to go ahead and have him do his homework.
The next day.
All right, guys. So I am actually back from making sure that everyone's attire is good for the wedding, hopefully, which will be on Wednesday if we can get Logan to age up today. Well, when he goes to school. Logan, stop talking to your dad and like, thank you. All right, so everything should be said. Everything should be where it's at. We just really just need to get Logan to go to school. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a lot because there isn't much to really do. All right, so currently Logan is on his way to school and that is exactly what I want him to do. So while he's doing that, I'm going to fast forward even more.
Eventually.
All right, guys. So just as I thought, it is about 3 o'clock on Tuesday, and I just got the notification that Logan has worked hard and he is now a high school A student. Great job. So this means we finally get to age up our darling son and last kid, Logan. And we'll be using the cake that is apparently meant for, well, no, this is the coconut cake, not the white cake. So we will definitely have to make a white cake tomorrow before we go. And to be honest, I'm just going to have Savannah make the white cake right now, just so we have it. All right. And so his last trait is talented. So that is definitely exciting. And you guys can actually, for once, go at it at that cake. Yeah, y'all can eat that cake. Probably bad by now if I had saved the cake all the way from the very first child. I'd be very surprised. I heard that you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and Harry. So yes, the one thing I did also do was get Savannah and Harry engaged. So they are definitely engaged. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the event on the calendar for tomorrow. All right. So with it that we have basically just aged up Logan, we are technically done with the 100 baby challenge. And I just want to go ahead and get Savannah and Harry married. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to fast forward a lot. So I will see you guys tomorrow, probably a few hours before the wedding.
Tomorrow for sure.
All right, guys. So I'm back. It is Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. and the wedding is at noon. I've had everybody take a shower and basically looking bomb as can be. In other words, smelling great. Now it's up to my other kids that aren't in this household to hopefully be looking bomb and smelling great. Smelling like a frickin' breeze. Summer's breeze. And of course, the latest drama of the 100 baby household is, of course, Ebony punching poor Ruffy. Look at the relationship between her and Ruffy. Despised. Wow. All right, so it's telling us the wedding starts soon. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to fast forward, but at a few minutes before it, I'm going to hit stop so that I can grab the cake, like right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the cake and put it in Savannah's inventory. That's the right cake, right? Correct. And then we're going to go ahead and let them go to the venue. So I will see you guys at the venue. We've arrived at the venue. It's so pretty. All I can say is I got this off the gallery and it is called Blossom Wedding Venue, I believe. So we are, of course, right here. I hope everyone's in like a group. Okay, so not everyone is in a group. So I'm going to go ahead and form a group with everyone that's here for right now. There's supposed to be more. So we will definitely see about that. I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone to sit together, but of course I will move everyone eventually when they get there. All right, so Savannah, you go ahead and go up there, and Harry, you go ahead and go up there as well. Of course, not in the right outfits ever. I will be surprised if The Sims ever puts like my wedding attires that I have prepared for my Sims. All right, so Savannah, go ahead and get married to Harry. I'm the kids in the back who are showing up late. That's me. But at least some of them are sitting down and watching, so that's what I'm happy about. Their vows. Savannah's like, I will love you forever and ever till we die, which is probably soon. Oh, look at them putting on the rings. He's like, do you like it? And of course she's like, yes, I love it. Yay! They got married! Yay! They got married. Who in the world is crying? Are you Hazel, are you crying of happiness? Because I hope that's what you're doing. All right, so I went ahead and put one of these buffet things in here because if I don't, everyone's going to go hungry. And then let's go ahead and put the cake here, and it should have the wedding topper already on it. Remove it. Let's go ahead and have her remove it. And then we'll have her place it back on it again. All right, and I think that should stop it. I don't know why it won't like Is it because of the table? I swear, if it's because of the table, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. Is it not in the middle of the table? How about now? How about now? All right, let's remove a piece of this. Because obviously it's not letting me. They didn't even get to cut the cake. All right, I guess everyone can just come and take a piece of this because we'll be here forever. All right, guys, so I'm back. I've done a lot to try and take pictures and I've done what I can. So I'm just basically gonna have Honey give the photos to Savannah. And that is basically the wedding. The wedding venue is definitely still hip hop and happening at 7 p.m. And if you ask me, most of my kids are tired. No one is really hungry, but just tired. The food is definitely a big hit because look at that. There's barely any of the stuff left. But I think this was a great wedding and they will probably return home after they are done. Oh, look, it's Kaylee. Kaylee got married to Mark Ruffalo. So that's how I know her name changed. And then Natalie got married to Adam Levine. This is, of course, Ava Winter. Ava, Devil Child in person herself. Look at her. She looks cute, though. Is she pregnant? She looks like she's pregnant. Oh, she doesn't have a spouse, but I just want to see if she's pregnant. Oh, so she's not pregnant. I think it's just a dress. Honey's like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Okay, so this one is Luna Caliente. So at least no one else wore white, just like Savannah. So this was like happening. But they're definitely all, this is like the next family reunion. Take the first slice. Are you kidding me? The cake is gone. There is no first slice. The first slice was eaten before even we could cut it. They wouldn't even let us cut it. I love how Reagan, by the way, Reagan's also married to Shrek. In case you didn't know, she's married to Shrek. But the funny part is that she brought a freaking 8 meatball thing or whatever it's called. The thing where you ask it like, hey, will I get lucky today? And then shake it and it'll say something. Okay, so it looks like, oh, Devil Child. Okay, so Devil Child said, that's great to hear, Harry. I hope your marriage works out. Why are you making it sound like you just said something bad to him? All right, so this is the longest freaking wedding I've ever had. So I'm going to go ahead and end it and we're going to go ahead and head home. So guys, I will see you at home. All right, so we have made it back home and a lot of my kids are hungry. So I just took out some pancakes and everyone's going to eat some pancakes and I'm going to have everyone go to sleep while I quickly go and see the house that I wanted Savannah and Harry along with Logan to live in. All right, so it is the next day, Thursday morning, and what I'm having Savannah do is actually make breakfast so she can eat with the kids one last time before I move them to their very extravagant new house that I think they most definitely deserved after what they have been through. So go ahead and call everyone to a meal, Savannah. And perfect timing because they all just woke up. So I am taking all of the money and giving it to Savannah. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm leaving the kids with all of this, including the garden. So if they go into the garden, they can literally just collect all of this stuff. I did go ahead and take the money plant. So little cheat, if you take the money plant and you click backspace, it goes into your inventory. But if there's like the money fruit on it, that goes into your inventory as well. So currently Savannah has 5 of those, so she can plant it at the new place if she wants as well, which I plan to let her do eventually. Seems like it is done, so I'm going to go ahead and move them to a very extravagant house. I'm going to see if I can find the extravagant house that I chose again. Okay, so the one that I chose is called Santorini, and it is of course in Sulani because Harry basically promised Savannah that they would basically live like they're on vacation. And she was like, I always wanted to go to Sulani. So this is where they are living in now. And of course, they're taking their one kid with them that is truly theirs. And that is Logan with them. So I'm going to go ahead and move them in and I will see you in the new house. All right, guys. So here is the new extravagant house that Savannah and the rest of the kids will, Savannah and the rest of the kids, Savannah and Logan will be living in. And when I say extravagant, I mean it's freaking extravagant. I haven't even figured out what room they're going to be sleeping in, because there's just so many. This is beyond just cute. I believe the bedrooms are up one level, which is why I can't find them. Okay, so here's one right here, and I think this one's actually perfect for Logan. So I'm going to assign this one for, not Logan. I meant Logan, not Harry. Okay, right side of the bed for Logan. Left side of the bed still for Logan. All right, now just trying to find one for the newly married couple. A room that is, found one. All right, so right side for Savannah and left side for Harry. And, it's perfect color too. Oh my gosh, this build, fantabulous. I love how there's an avocado tree here and whatnot. I'm going to delete that because we brought money trees. So just found out my money trees aren't here. So Savannah freaking left the kids with the money tree. Not happy with that, but it's okay. We can just buy a whole new money tree again. There we go. And we will be back in no time before she knows it. Go ahead and plant that. I did make sure she brought her most prized possessions. A death flower. Welcome to our fantastic, extravagant house. Make yourself extravagantly at home. But guys, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end it right here for a long time. And by a long time, I mean probably this is the last episode. And of course, we did so much with Savannah. I just can't believe that she finished my 100 baby challenge for me with, I believe, was it 3 matriarchs or is it 4? I want to say it's 3. Let's go ahead and find out. And then Rosalind. All right, so we've got Rosalind, which makes it 1 generation. And then we make it to, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we made it up to 4. So 4 matriarchs. Is it really 4? I still can't believe it's 4 because I feel like Rosalind doesn't count as 4. I think it's 3 matriarchs. We made it to the 4th generation. Let me quickly check because I usually do this a lot. Yeah, so it's 3 matriarchs, just as I thought. We're on the 4th generation, but it's 3 matriarchs that I did it in. So that's definitely exciting, and I'm definitely so happy for that. Love how we are looking at Savannah this way, but she is definitely done. She is happy. She has fulfilled what her mother, Rosalind, all the way her great-great-great-grandmother, Rosalind, tried to do. And so, guys, I love you guys so much. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do next. If we should start a new Let's Play, or if we should do another challenge, or what we should do. Just go ahead and leave in the comments and let me know what we should do. Also, do keep in mind that I do start school like basically the 23rd of August. So my schedule will change from going from Tuesdays to Thursdays to just probably one day, which will be either Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided yet. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode so much. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye, guys. Stay tuned for my outro. Bye.
With every moment I lost myself in passion, I still taught myself a lesson. To be or not to be free, contemplating what it means to breathe. Particular to taste how much I'm going to waste. Guess you thought it was better to part ways. Under all these clothes, feelings undisclosed.